I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Here, this makes me feel even better watching this cop get his ass knocked over in Times Square by somebody doing a wheelie. That makes me so happy. Let's watch it again. Boom! Fuck that guy. Just saying. Just saying. Fuck that guy. Not unity for unity's sake. Unity is a great thing and a great slogan. But what the workers' cause needs is unity of Marxists. Not unity between Marxists and opponents and distorters of Marxism. Looking at you, everyone who went to the LaRouche thing in New York City over the weekend. Jesus fucking Christ. Microphones and shit. Look at this studio. Look at all these shotgun mics and look at all the gear they got. Nice. Oh yeah. Crowdfunded. Oh. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. Cesspool, this dog's life.
Malandro é o cavalo marinho que se finge de peixe pra não ter que puxar carroça.
Não. Pera lá. Trabalha, espera, porque quem trabalha prospera e quem espera sempre alcança.
Damn,
não desespera.
Damn.
Depois da tempestade vem sempre a bonança. Patrão. Dando corda nessa estúpida engrenagem. Espreme, esgota a força que te põe de pé. Aniquilando o que é humano, o que é coragem. Algo errado e você sabe o que é. Te corroendo por dentro essa frustração. O teu demônio, o patrimônio do patrão. Toda fachada esconde a mesma
The boss? Fuck that guy, the boss. SM58. Gotta tighten that up. If the flame organizes itself, what happens? Oh, revolution, motherfucker! That's a banger! That's a banger! React. Hurry. They're fine. Following BAP. You should do so. You should do so. BAP. There's all the stuff you need to know right there. Keep up with Black Alliance for Peace. .com on Twitter, Blacks for Peace, YouTube, all the things. All the things. All the things. That's some dedication. That's some dedication. Here, type exclamation point. Margaret. Oh, did I do that right? No, I didn't. There we go. Exclamation point Margaret, and that's what you get. All the deets right there. Freedom Ride blog. Definitely. Follow Margaret.
That are taking
over 70.
Place
Over
across
70.
the United States and Canada during this week.
Nosotros no solamente estamos llamando para una manifestación aquí de UNAC, también hay más que 60 manifestaciones por todo Estados Unidos y Canadá demandando contra esta guerra, protestando contra esta guerra.
And as we are rallying here at the very same time,
¿Por qué? Porque Estados Unidos tiene como bastante bases mundialmente, como 160, y el gasto que Estados Unidos tiene a su industria militar es más que otras economías del mundo. Entonces es importante para nosotros aquí en las extrañas del monstruo a crear un movimiento antiimperialista y a poner en mente que hay dos.
Look at that! Look at that!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Nice!
Reinforcements have
Skidadier!
arrived.
Skidadier!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Skidadier!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Hey, welcome in, everybody.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, follows too. Ludicrous Speed Dragon.
And Europe more than it is Russia.
Yep.
As inflation and recession is hitting us. It will be difficult for a period
it's
of
gonna
time.
be difficult.
But bringing down the power of the United States of America will in the long run be good for working people throughout the United States and throughout the world. And we should embrace it, look forward to it, and help it happen.
Damn. Damn. Nice. Hey, Carpe coming in with the sub. Kensai gifting a tier 1 sub. Nice. Nice. 6, 7, 8.
Carpe Pax just subbed. Yay, dot.
Yay, dot. Very nice of you, Kensai.
Carpe Pax just subbed. Yay, dot.
Yay, dot. Very nice of you, Kensai. Oh! Here comes another one. The ads are insane on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. I'm sure as the rate of profit continues to fall, they'll just, keep making more ads. Exactly. The rate of profit tends to fall. We'll get an ad, and it's usually like 45 seconds. And the other day it was a SEAL Team 6 ad. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, SEAL Team 6? Fuck those guys. Yes, I'm quite aware they can kill me. I'm quite aware. But fuck those guys. And Paramount Plus gave us an ad for that, and I was like, nope. I hit the mute button so fucking fast. Richie's fucking cool.
In poverty so they can feed the war machine.
So he's the newest member of Workers' Will.
The reason that we don't have universal health care in this country is because how else is the military gonna recruit?
Right?
The reason that we don't have universal health housing in this country or a homes guarantee is because how is the military gonna recruit? We get military recruiters out of our schools. All right.
Let's put the speaker where it belongs.
Military recruiters, police recruiters, they do not belong in schools. You know what we need? We need more teachers.
Oh, the weight, yeah. It was a little windy.
We need more social workers.
So
we need more nurses. That is what our schools need.
Pitch in where you fit in, people. Just saying.
And
had his little ranch, so to speak. And so Bush spent a lot of time in Crawford, and Cindy set up a Camp Casey. Oh, thank you for the follow. Veggie. So anyway, Cindy set up Camp Casey, and I forgot where I was going with this. Jeez, I forgot where I was going with this. Jesus Christ. This is not up on YouTube. This is just on my personal Google Docs. All right. Parente quotes. We got 4 times the Parente up in here, you know. 4 times the Parente than your average Rob Rousseau enjoyer has. 4 times the Parente. We got the quad Parentes. Anyway. Here we go.
So that they don't understand what's going on. And somebody said, all wars begin with lies. And the war that's beginning in Haiti right now, as I've been at this demonstration, I've seen the pictures sent to me of the military vehicles being offloaded off of planes for this new war that is coming down the highway at Haiti. But the Haitian people are ready. A system. They are fighting capitalism in Haiti. They are fighting the bourgeoisie in Haiti. And the bourgeoisie is losing the battle. And that is why they are calling in the arm at which they are simply the hand at the end of to save them from the people, the armed people, the revolutionary people. Situation. In essence, there are 2 wings of the ruling class in Haiti who are vying for power. One is called Ariel Henry, the current provisional president, with a group called the Museau. The other is what we can call the enlightened bourgeoisie, who have learned, let's put a nice slogan on front. That slogan is Haitian-led.
Haitian-led. The bourgeois press and in the corporate press here in the United States, and you see Haitian-led, you know that's some bullshit. This is just one of those things you gotta be aware of and put it into practice. And after a while, man, your bullshit meter goes off real easily, and your analysis gets better and tighter.
Which are rising up in the shanty towns.
Haitian-led.
Port-au-Prince.
John Adams, owner of people. Anyway, don't believe the hype when you watch the PBS special Adams. I mean, it was good, it was interesting, but don't believe that it was all true. Fuck these founding fathers. Are you serious? Fuck those guys. All right, MK, take it away.
Hello, everyone. To young kids, there's money, billions of dollars. How many billions for Ukraine now? Is it 80 billion? I can't keep track. $30 billion for police and policing across the country.
Fuck the police.
But they don't have safe water in Jackson, Mississippi, or Flint, Michigan.
Fuck those guys.
And you have a crumbling infrastructure right here in New York City and across the country.
Why we say neo?
But Nazi, Ukrainian soldiers, all of them seem to have these Nazi insignias, and they're airbrushing them out and photoshopping.
They're not even trying to do that very much.
Since February than they have for years. There are white supremacist groups in Ukraine, but NATO is a white supremacist organization.
Now that's messaging right there.
All of these U.S. military commands.
Man, by Stellar Lumens, XLM. Break it on down. My Stellar Lumens have just gone in the toilet. Like 11 cents now. At one point, it was averaging 40, 50, 60 cents. It would pop up to $1, come back down, make another run, 150, come back down. Fuck, it's all the way down to 11 cents. It's my one big loser, Stellar Lumens. On a stream night, I'd have to kill the VOD because it's probably copyrighted. This looks like a banger to me. This looks like a total banger. Do y'all want to watch this on movie night? Maybe on a Friday night, Saturday night? Mr. Wave Cell, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're just checking out a movie trailer called 1917 Revolution. Show you. Watch TV with me. Welcome to my living room. Welcome to the red corner at the left pole of the Twitchosphere. We watch TV and stuff. Only there's not as many commercials as there are TV commercials. However, if you sub, then you don't. If you get a sub, then you don't get commercials. I don't make the rules. This is capitalism. But we're gonna burn it down one day in that video game. What is it? Minecraft? Whatever.
Pardon me for assuming, but I imagine that you want means of subsistence so that you can survive. Let's also further imagine that you don't own the means of production.
Okay,
and
that's
let's
me.
say that some fine lad comes to you and says, I'm a capitalist, which means that I own the means of production, and I pay others to operate.
Fuck that guy.
You can use what I pay
Fuck
you
that
to
guy.
purchase means
Fuck
of
that
subsistence,
guy.
and it will all be hunky-dory. Let's say you
Damn
as the
high. I
weeks
got
go
no
by
money left
and you
over.
continue to work for the capitalist. The
Fuck.
capitalist continues to accumulate the value you produce.
Really? Is that
Some
how
of this
capitalism
he uses
works?
for maintenance, keeping the means of production in good
Say it
working
ain't
order.
so.
Some is used to get the raw materials used in production. The rest is either
I love
used
the
to scale
graphics.
up and get more means
These
of
graphics
production,
are great.
or for his own means of subsistence and personal luxuries. This last bit here is known as surplus value, which is important.
This is a banger.
Here's a fascinating question. Why does the surplus value go to him and not to you? Wouldn't it be more fair for you to have it, as you're the one doing the actual work? After all, since your wages are only covering your means of subsistence, your only choices are to continue working for the capitalist or starve. Therefore, under Marxism,
I love it.
the capitalist profiting, that is, taking the
These
surplus
graphics are
value
banging.
generated by workers, is considered exploitation.
I added the Lenins
This
in the background
exploitation
just to
is
let you
only
know.
made possible by the institution of private property. Still be able to survive and come back and work for him. But then the neighbor gets even better equipment, scales up production, and again lowers his prices. So our capitalist must again upgrade his means of production, scale up, and lower his prices.
Oh no!
Along with your
It's
wage.
a vicious circle.
Since this is happening across the board, a problem soon arises.
Yes.
More goods are being produced than society needs.
Say it
And
ain't
because
so.
wages are so meager, no one can afford to buy them anyway.
Then I found out that his theories weren't so bad. Labor and class combat. What a very clever man. I read some Marx and I liked it. A friend of the proletariat. I read some Marx just to try it. I hope Adam Smith don't mind it. Or and a social hiccup. A time will come soon when the masses rise as one to carve out their place in the brand new poetry to come. I read some Marx and I liked it. The friend of the proletariat.
Raise your hand if you've never heard this song before. Raise your hand in the chat if you've never heard this song.
I liked it. Marx is the man, he's working for you. The bourgeoisie, they just ain't your crew. Alienation of labor is bad. Commodification is not a good fad. The capitalists are greedy, you see. A shorter work day now, that's what we need. I'm reading some Marx and I'm liking it. Rise up now, proletariat.
Who go without education, who go without access to resources continuously as we fund, as my good friend said earlier today, literal neo-Nazis.
Yeah.
Literal neo-Nazis. And it's not a problem for them to do that because the people in our government, guess what? Are neo-Nazis.
Exactly.
So end NATO, end the war in Ukraine, and fund our communities today.
Today. Thank you. Nice. But the sound system was too small. Next time we're going to bring a generator and a couple of more like stage speakers because this thing I felt was too small.
I love that we're rallying against imperialist war here in the Bronx, the poorest borough, the borough with the most black and brown people, and we just swallow whatever they tell us. Oh, this is Russia. Let's hate Russia. Let's go. Wait, let me tell you something.
Russia.
We got no great love for Putin. It's not like we rubber stamp everything he's doing. But let us tell you something.
Let's be clear.
When it comes to Ukraine, the biggest war makers are U.S. imperialism and its NATO allies.
That's right.
They are the main danger. It's imperialism whose empire is crumbling. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Whose empire is crumbling. We don't want them to save it. With wars all over the world in Asia. We've got to stop it. The only war we're interested in is class war.
Class war.
And I'll just say a little bit about that.
Creates its own gravediggers, and those gravediggers beat the shit out of it with a shovel and then bury it because it belongs in the past. It's no good for people. So that's the Marxist analysis. But you could read a few thousand pages if you want. That's the shorthand that you get on my stream just right now for that question. That's the shorthand. Kind of like the nice lady, the nice liberal lady, right? Vote for harm reduction. Biden's not the best, but, I feel better when there's a Democrat in office because I don't have to see the suffering that goes on in the rest of the world and the rest of the country. Because, oh, shit. Hope none of my relatives are watching. Don't clip this and send it any to my relatives. God. Oops. Exciting music on it. I've never heard the music because I just used to play it in the background while I played dub or something else and just, as background music. Dun, 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 dun. Colorized. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Ah, Marxist-Leninists right there. I think that's objectively a good thing right there. Nazis surrendering, objectively a good thing. Objectively a good thing when Nazis surrender. And so, you know, the Ukrainian Nazis going to have to surrender too. They have no future. Ground to cover. Things are fucked up and shit, but it's always best to know what's coming. I highly recommend reading this paper regularly. I really do. Read this paper regularly. Working class paper for working class folk. Workers.org. Build a workers' world. Just saying.
Nakamura recently said, and I quote, "I've been saying from the start that imposing economic sanctions against Russia was a totally stupid thing to do. It was his party that organized the recent anti-government demonstrations involving around 70,000 people. Italy is already in the news.
Yeah.
Far-right leader
Fucking
Giorgia
fascist.
Meloni has emerged victorious and is on path to becoming the country's first woman prime minister."
Because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me. And there was no one left to speak out for me.
Oh, God. Nazis suck balls.
Just saying. Just saying. Plenty of videos long explaining, I don't give a fuck. So in here, like MAGA, fuck off. Like not even a thing. Pat socks, fuck off. Just, God. Nazis, man. Fucking Nazis.
Oh, God. Nazis suck balls.
But no, we're patriotic socialists.
Oh, God. Nazis suck balls.
Just no. No. Confuse that with political activity. Don't confuse that with doing a goddamn thing to make this world a better place. Don't confuse that with, you know, giving a shit and making a difference in the world. Join an organization and get busy. Do something. And in your spare time, come and stream. If you can. And the left struggles for the dictatorship of the proletariat. And then there's a bunch of people in the middle who don't really know where they are, and they just go whichever way the wind blows because they don't see themselves in the struggle. So it is what it is. Let's check it out. So it is what it is. Let's check it out. Here we go.
Giorgia Meloni has won the elections in Italy, and she is going to become the country's first woman prime minister. In more ways than one, she has broken a rigid glass ceiling in Italian politics to emerge victorious. Meloni's alliance has claimed a...
God, she's such a horrifying piece of shit. Both of them, really. From my perspective.
Giorgia Meloni has been in politics since she was 15. She joined the youth wing of the Italian social movement, which was an outfit formed by Giorgio Almirante, who in turn was a minister in Benito Mussolini's government.
Fuck that guy.
Meloni is an Italian nationalist. Her party is a champion of patriotism.
All right, what a deal. Anyway, here, look at this. In 2018. I wonder where they were in 2011. I bet this party wasn't even a party in 2011 when Greece was getting the shaft and the pigs were in trouble financially. So from 4.3% to 26%, you put them in a coalition, then you get 44%. Next thing you know, you're the prime fucking minister.
Italian ones. Perhaps that was why the European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen warned Italy that the EU had the tools if things go in a difficult direction.
God, family, fatherland. God, family, fatherland.
Oh, God. Nazis suck balls.
Yeah,